God damn, we must be living in the Twilight Zone now. I can't believe half the shit that's going on. Let's get this damn show started so we can talk about it. Welcome back to the show. Like I said, we must be living in the Twilight Zone because you guys know what's out there and what's going on with this administration. But what do you think? Twilight Zone or
Yeah,
what old
sometimes
black and white movie or TV shows from your time?
no, I just like uh like smoking weed. I'm just getting high on this bullshit that's going around.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Bullshit. But anyway, I want to go into our sports section. But let me go ahead and introduce us. This is Talking Shit with My Dad. I'm your host, Jamal. This is AKA the dad. I don't know why he never says his own name, but I gotta say it for him and stuff. But anyway, like I said, the NBA. That's our sports minute is going to be about. Is the NBA. You know what I'm going to say, right? You guys probably already out there know what I'm going to say. The NBA. The fucking All-Star game was trash. Is trash. Is very trash. Waste of TV ads, money, everything else. It was trash. The All-Star game was trash. That's all I can say. Like, what are you guys putting out there? This is the worst product I've seen next to the NFL's Pro Bowl game. It's terrible. I might as well be watching the beginning of of the game shoot around session.
That's all it was.
Or a halftime show, or I mean, after the halftime when they come back out from the locker room and they're shooting the ball around, because that's what the All-Star game really looked like. Like, you know who I feel sorry for? I feel sorry for all those fans out there who went to the game, spent thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars on tickets to watch these millionaires shoot the ball around, and not really care about playing an All-Star game. Like, what happened to the All-Star game? Like, it used to be some pride in the players. The East always wanted to show they were better than the West. The West always wanted to show they were better than the East. And they went at it. They actually played. You had some good all-star highlights. You had passing of the torches during that time period. You know, some new kid, hot kid on the block versus the old, kid or old dude on the block. And they always be, oh, it's passing of the torch. Like when Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan in the All-Star game went up against each other.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the best of the best. I don't know what that bullshit was.
It's the best of the best. They're out there, but they're not fucking playing.
No, I want to see the East and the West, the 12 best on each side.
Exactly.
Not this whatever the fuck that was.
Like, it's terrible. Come on, NBA, you got to do better. You're sucking all the money out of your fans. You're getting all this revenue from commercials and jersey sales and everything else. Put a good product out there. See what happens is they gave the players too much power over the years. Players have too much power. Oh, I got 2 games in a row. I can't play 2 games in a row. I need time off. Time management, please. You're getting paid hundred gazillions of dollars to play 45 minutes. We already talked about this. Yeah. We talked about this on the other episode. But you're time managing. You're not even playing full seasons. You're sitting on the bench and you come to an all-star game for a weekend. You're not even playing the whole weekend. You're just playing one game on one day. And y'all can't come together and give a fuck and show some fucking talent out there instead of just doing a fucking shoot around. Like, god damn, here, look, let's play this for a minute. Show you what I'm talking about. Old school versus new school. I found a couple of these clips. Let's go ahead and watch them. Oh, and the game is everybody wants to shoot a 3-point. Now look at this. This is old school.
But that was a nice shot by Curry. You don't care.
Yeah, but look at this. Which game would you rather watch? The first clip or this clip? Come on. Here's another one. Look at these. They playing. Tim Duncan going up to block the ball. Allen Iverson. Look at this. This is what the NBA needs again. because the kids think what they're seeing is real All-Star game, and it's not. Oh, I got another one. Hold on.
Shoot, Magic against Jordan.
Hey, look at this crap right here. What are we watching? Look at this. We do this at the pregame, shooting from half court and stuff. Look at this. Boink. Like, come on. Look at this. Shaq, get him. Got Michael Jordan out there. Kobe Bryant. Look, they're actually playing. Look at this. Defense. Going hard in the paint. Like, come on. Like, this is what we need out here.
I pay to see. I wouldn't pay to see that bullshit.
It's bullshit. It's all 100% bullshit. And the
And not
people
for the ticket prices they ask for.
and the people are paying this money, like you said, Shaq and Round Mound, the rebound, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing out there, Olajuwon, Clyde Drexler, Dominique Wilkins, and
No,
Isaiah Thomas. Like, they all were out there playing ball and going hard in the paint. And it was like a real game because they wanted to show which coast was the best coast, which conference had the best players in it. So they actually went out there and played. They didn't do this new school. Everybody wants to be a 3-point shooter. Even your 7-8 shooter, even your 7-8 people want to be shooting the ball from the outside. What does the game come to? Come on, man. Jesus.
you should have seen them like Russell and Chamberlain. Those were fun games. Chamberlain and Jabbar.
Yeah.
And Jabbar and Walton.
Like, it was people wanted to go home and watch the game. Like, oh, hey, All-Star game coming on, bro. Let's go. We got to go watch it because, we didn't have DVR and stuff back then. So you had to catch it when you catch it. But hey, only best part about today's All-Star game is the 3-point contest and the slam dunk contest.
I used to get into games free.
Uh-oh.
Because your uncle played in the NBA. So I get tickets.
I'm just saying, NBA, do a better job. Put a better product out there. Nobody wants to go out because Steph Curry, he won the MVP. I don't know how you determine who wins the MVP if everybody out there is doing the same thing, just standing around and watching somebody else dribble the ball and dunk it, and then pass. The referees are out. I don't even know why the referees are out there. But anyway, Steph Curry hits a half court 3-point shot. All-Star. He's the MVP of the game because he hit a half-court shot.
It was a hell of a shot.
It was a hell of a shot, but he does that like I say, he does that in warm-ups.
Okay.
He does it all the time in warm-ups. There was nobody on him. He just launched and he made it. Okay, yay.
Yeah, I know.
Yay, I paid $500, $600, $700 for these tickets to see that. Yeah, that was fun.
When's the last time you had been to a game, an All-Star game, where you're gonna sit in the rafters? $500 or $600.
Fuck that. I'm not going to an All-Star game. Tickets cost too much. I watch it from home.
I quit going when I couldn't get any more free tickets.
Yeah, man. Please, man.
Good seats too.
Please,
Thank you, Mac.
Man, all I'm asking for is a good product. I mean, that's another reason why I really stopped playing basketball or watching basketball is because everything is becoming like outside shooting. There ain't no, passing in the paint, bang it up, But you know what I have noticed watching those videos and watching another video, because I did a little bit of research on that. The players nowadays are small. They are small. They have no muscle, none. Compared to like remember Karl Malone? Karl Malone was stocked. Shaquille O'Neal was big, 304. Yeah. Patrick Ewing, all them dudes. Even Jordan, if you go back and look at Jordan had muscles. Everybody had muscles. And they were running up and down the court. They try to say today's game is faster. I don't believe it.
Yeah, it is.
I know.
It is faster.
No, it's not faster because back then, everybody used to pass the ball in the middle, shoot the ball, rebound, and then you had to hustle back from being in the paint. You have to hustle back and play defense. Nowadays, everybody's shooting from the outside. There ain't nobody in the paint for another team to get the ball. So when the team gets the ball and bring it up, they're already set up their defense on the other end because they didn't go down and play ball. They play defense.
If the fans like it the way it is,
the fans are stupid because they don't know no better.
Hey, man.
They're young and they're dumb.
No, maybe they just like that brand of basketball.
Stupid ball.
I've seen it change over the years.
Well, whatever. I mean, you've seen it change from where you had to put a ladder up to get the ball out the basket to where they cut a hole at the bottom of it finally, so the ball could go through. So I know that was probably like one of your first jobs.
Your mama.
Yeah, but that was still like probably one of your first jobs. So invention put you out of work because they cut a hole at the bottom of the basket.
You better be glad I like you a little bit.
Well, anyway, that's our segue into.
I got a new one.
Oh, an elephant.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah, I hope it hits hard.
Oh, it hits. It's not the pipe, it's what you put into the pipe. And so far, I've had a pretty good string of finding some excellent.
Well, the last time we talked, we had talked about how Elon Musk wasn't a genius. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that All-Star game reminded me how like our government is being run now. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on.
Nobody knows what's going on, and nobody wants to play any defense.
Yeah, nobody.
Just let Elon Musk just go from one end of the court to the other end of the court, slam dunking people's jobs all over the fucking place. Oh yeah. By the way, America, nobody elected Elon Musk. Congress hasn't even approved the Doge department. It's not even a real department. It's illegal as fuck.
He hasn't even gone through a background check.
None of his people are going through a background check.
Wait a minute. So now they're saying that he wasn't the head of Doge, right? Mm-hmm. That he was an advisor to the president. That's his job. So if he's not a head of Doge,
who the hell is?
Who in the hell is one of those? Is it the 19-year-old, or it was the 26-year-old, or which one or two or out of the 6, the 2 racist ones?
Those were the 2 racist ones you mentioned.
Well, those were
19 and 25-year-old. 25-year-old said I was racist before it was cool.
Yeah,
and then JD Vance with an Indian wife decides to be like, oh no, he's not racist. Give him a second chance. And they brought him right back in and gave him a job right behind Rubio. And some high, like they're playing in our faces, people. They're racist as hell and they don't even care no more. But like I said, Elon Musk is not smart because when he gave that briefing in the Oval Office, while he's giving the briefing in the Oval Office, it's a whole nother story. But that whole Social Security, we found people that were 150 years old getting Social Security getting Social Security benefits. Really? Somebody was born in 1875 is getting Social Security benefits?
And wouldn't there somebody was said, there's somebody 150 getting Social Security? They have investigations and shit.
Not just one person, a couple of people, But the thing is,
wait a minute, and they always catching people collecting Social Security over their dead parent.
Oh yeah, they find out real quick.
Yeah, they throw them in the closet on the barn.
Put them underneath the crawl space and start collecting their checks and stuff. The government finds out. But you mean to tell me the government's so stupid? 150 years old, still collect? Shut the. You're a fucking liar. Elon Musk is a fucking liar, people.
They just make up numbers.
God, he just makes up stuff. He's a fucking liar. Please.
Just like Trump.
Just because he's a billionaire, the richest man in the world, doesn't mean A, he's smart, or 2, he's telling the truth.
And then the press secretary, she goes out there, we found waste, and she holds up papers. Well, let me see the papers. Can I see them, please? What are you holding up? Mm-hmm. You claim. Oh, that's like Trump.
No, that was a Walgreens receipt. She was like, oh no, not that one.
No, remember when Trump and he came when first term, and he had this whole stack of goddamn for his taxes.
Yeah,
a whole table with nothing but folders.
Yeah, they're all.
But nobody went to look in them. They didn't have nothing but fucking paper in them.
Yeah, it was all empty.
That shit was funny. He get away with all kinds of shit. I gotta give it to him.
But he's so smart, but he's too stupid because he's supposed to be able to write code and stuff, but the code that he wrote for PayPal, they said it was trash. But anyway, he's too stupid to realize that the 1875 is basically like a placeholder for the computer and a signal for everybody to know that, hey, we're flagging this file because of X, Y, and Z or something up with this file.
Usually
So,
because they can't find the date of birth.
but because, for example, when I was in the military, a unit deployment manager, we had access to people's medical waivers that come through saying, hey, this is wrong with this person, this is wrong with that person, X, Y, and Z, they can't deploy here or there or whatever. And sometimes you'll have a printout of what's wrong with them with a date of 1985. And that just lets you know that that particular thing that's wrong with them, say they have diabetes. Well, they have diabetes, so it's a infinite, it's a permanent medical condition. So in order to signify as a permanent medical condition, they put a date of 01/01/1985, which means indefinite. So that's how you knew that that person's medical condition was indefinite by putting 1985 in the date. But no, he couldn't figure that out. Too stupid. Is it good? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Good enough to stop the show. Anyway.
I'm not stopping the show. You the one running your mouth.
Anyway, so the best part about all this news is, guess what?
What?
Oh, the regrets. Oh, the regrets. I love it. Just give it to me more. I'm like Superman, just soaking all the sun rays and just getting stronger because all the regrets that are coming in. I didn't know Donald Trump meant what he said. I love it. I'm getting fat over here off of these people's regrets. I'm fucking happy.
Hitler wrote Mein Kampf. Motherfucker, Trump got Project 2025. Same bullshit.
Same shit.
Same shit, same game plan.
So look, so you got this.
I don't think that motherfucker plan on leaving.
Oh no, he's definitely gonna try to stay.
Yeah, he's setting it all up.
But look at this title. MAGA farmers and teachers are the latest groups to regret voting for Trump. You know what I say to that? Fuck you. That's what I say to that. That's what you get. That's what you get, farmers, with USA now going down and all your product is sitting on the dock spoiling. All your trade with China, all your soybeans and everything else that you're sending over there sitting on the docks spoiling.
Sitting at the dock of the bay.
All you farmers for Trumps that got hold on, let me get this off. All you farmers for Trumps that got fruit and vegetables sitting in the field rotten, that's what you get. I don't care. That's what you get.
No, that's what we're gonna get.
Yeah, we're gonna get it, but hey, it's hitting their pockets just as much as it's gonna be hitting our pockets.
Yeah.
All you teachers for Trump, that's what you get. I don't want to hear none of these European American tears about, I didn't know Donald Trump was going to do that. So what do you thought? He was on stage just lying about everything? So that means you're stupid enough to vote for a clear-cut liar because you didn't think what he was saying was true. You didn't think that he was going to port immigrants. You didn't think that he was going to put tariffs on stuff. You didn't think that he was going to tax steel and everything else. You didn't think that. You just thought, oh, he's just lying. That's the guy I want to vote for because I believe all his lies. That's what I'm reading from these dumb people who are showing regret.
Now the Cubans went heavy for Trump.
Yes, they did. Way to go, Cubans. Woo! Yeah. You better a commercial. They were on the boat like Cubans for Trump, Cubans for Trump.
Yeah. Then they had a big carnival singing. They were dancing.
Oh, they were dancing like
and then it was, what do you mean? What do you mean, us?
Yeah, you.
Us?
You.
Me?
Yes, you.
We good Americans.
No, you're good Cubans.
Yeah.
You're good Cubans. You're two shades about as dark as a nigga is.
You better start reading about how the communist country works.
Yeah, the Venezuelans. Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I told you what, 2 episodes ago, I'm just gonna sit back like a fat kid eating cake and just
wait. Venezuela wasn't running away because of food. They were running away because Maduro was gonna kill them.
Yep.
And they had to get away because they were the enemy. So now we're gonna put them on the plane and send them back.
Send them back.
You know, they're gonna have They're gonna be having a hell of a welcoming committee when they get back.
It's gonna be like, that's your welcome back, motherfuckers.
no,
Stupid.
no, it's gonna be you know about hard labor. Well,
Nope.
you better get used to it.
Nah, that'd be easy. That's the easy way for them. They're gonna just line them up and shoot them. That's what they do in those countries.
No, I don't think he's gonna go that far.
But Maduro
But
said,
don't forget,
he said, I'm not gonna do nothing to them. They're gonna be welcomed back with open arms.
don't forget him and Trump already talked.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
probably made a deal. You know,
Yeah.
you take them back, just don't kill them.
Nobody, whatever.
I know.
Nobody listening to that. But yeah, you know how many videos I've seen and heard of these people. Trump, I regret my vote. I regret my vote. Oh, I wish I would have knew. Oh, bring my wife back. Oh, bring my husband back. No, motherfucker. Adios, amigos.
It's not only them. It's not, it's not only from Mexico, Honduras, Nicaragua, or whatever the fuck.
Nicaragua.
Yeah. That's too close.
Oh. I also got to give a shout out to all those Muslims in Michigan and all across the country, Dearborn and all across the country that was like Muslim for Trump because we don't like how the Biden administration is handling the Palestine issue.
In Gaza.
We don't like how Netanyahu is bombing and U.S. is giving them bombs and stuff, even though Biden, put a restriction on bombs towards the end of his administration.
Yeah, too late. Too late. Too little.
But
too late.
They were like, "Oh, we're going to teach Biden administration a lesson, like protest vote. We're not gonna vote for him. Yeah, Trump's for Palestinians. Yeah. How's that working out for you?
Yeah.
Riviera of the Middle East sounds familiar. Hey, Netanyahu. Hey, just remove them all. Yeah, it's 2.5 million of them. We could just relocate them. Just put them on the back of a fucking truck and just move them to Egypt. Egypt, you want them? No. Saudi, you want them? Hell no. Qatar? Don't even think about it.
Jordan? No, we already got enough.
We got enough of them motherfuckers. But you know what he's doing? He's threatening. Is it Jordan? I think he's threatening Jordan to take away funding, the U.S. funding, if they don't take the Palestinians in.
Shit, it'll cost them more money to take the motherfuckers in.
But they don't want to lose that U.S. funding.
It depends on how much.
I just want to hear from the Muslim community. Y'all are pretty damn quiet. Like, seriously, I don't hear nothing about how the Palestinians are being treated. Like, hello, where you at now? Y'all are very quiet right now. Because why? Because Trump said he's going to move them out like fucking the Trail of Tears that he did to the Indians and take their land. Stupid. That's all I can say. Y'all are stupid.
That's funny. Kushner brought that up a couple of years ago about that would be prime real estate. And that's all Trump has been talking about. Not the people or nothing. It's just
nope, it's prime real estate. Well, just like today with the Ukraine.
That's the never mind. I can't.
So I guess we're just on the side of dictators and access. Well, it's not access of evil anymore, but it should be because now we're with Putin and China, and that's it.
How the fuck can you say that?
You're responsible for what happened to you when Russia built up their forces along your border and one day said, we're coming in. It's your fault. Oh, you haven't had election. And then you try to say, Ukraine hasn't had elections in a few years. No shit, Sherlock, because they've been in war. When are they going to have time to have elections?
Oh yeah, he said they had. They've had martial law. Yes, motherfucker.
Yes,
you're in the war, you dumbass.
Yes, they have martial law. They want people to go inside, turn off their lights, so they won't become a target by random fucking rockets from Russia.
Oh, there's so many dead. There's dead. There's dead. I've seen the pictures. There's bodies and body parts everywhere.
No duh, motherfucker. If you ever went to Vietnam, you would know that. Oh, shin splints. My bad.
No.
My bad.
Bone spurs.
Shin splints, whatever.
You just
Do we need to say
bone,
allegedly? Fuck it. Allegedly, bone
allegedly.
spurs.
All you got to do,
I don't want to get sued for saying bone spurs or whatever the hell they were.
hey, all you have to do is take off your sock and see the bottom of your foot, and you will have at the heel of your foot, you will have a scar.
Well, this is how dumb he is. He goes, well, there ain't nothing out there on the field. There ain't no trees, ain't nothing. And a bullet will just keep traveling until it hits something. And when it, because there ain't no trees to stop a bullet, so it'll just keep going until it hits a body. And you know what a bullet does to a body. You may not know, but I know what a bullet does to a body. It just does damage.
That motherfucker ain't got no clue.
Really, really.
No shit.
Man. Oh man.
I wish I had a man.
How can anybody with common sense listen to this dude and be like, he's making a whole lot of sense? I could comprehend everything he's saying. Anyway, that's why I always say it damn near every episode, he loves the uneducated, and I see why, because he's uneducated.
Wait a minute. The bullet just keeps going till it hits
a
somebody?
body. Until it hits somebody.
You mean there's a motherfucker 17 miles away?
It keeps going.
And the bullet.
There ain't no tree. There ain't no trees. It just keeps going until it hits a body. Don't you know that's how bullet work? Nope, they don't drop off. They don't do none of that stuff. They just keep going until it hits a body, and then that body dies. Oh yeah, I like when he said, and the body dies. Well, anyway, don't you got some religious stuff to talk about?
No, I like him last week too. Groceries. Now that's a word, groceries. You know what it means? It means food for the stomach. The body wants to eat. The fuck? The fuck you talking about?
He don't know. He don't know. It's just word soup that comes out of his mouth. But anyway.
And fuck all that. That little motherfucking kid X goes into the White House.
Oval Office.
Into the Oval Office and says, fuck you to the President of the United States. And nobody says shit.
Well, that's that rich European American lifestyle.
No.
And their kids.
And tells the president, shush. And nobody says shit. Wait, if a little motherfucker that age told me, fuck you, I had told his father, you better take this little motherfucker out of here.
I like the fact that he said, you're not the president.
Hell yeah, he said,
only way a little kid like that will repeat that if he's heard that several times.
No, and nobody corrected him. This little kid's gonna go up and he's gonna get his ass whipped something terrible one day.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's gonna be protected.
No, he's gonna be going with other rich kids who won't give a fuck.
Yeah, they're gonna protect him.
Yeah, then he'll grow. Guess what? He'll grow up just like his daddy. He's acting like his daddy already.
Yeah,
that little motherfucker.
Racist. Anyway, what's your religious minute?
Oh, my religious shit.
Yeah.
There's a first for everything. I don't have my reading glasses. I don't need it. There's a first for everything, and in South Africa. This guy proclaimed that he was going to be the first openly gay Muslim imam.
Iman.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Iman.
Iman. And I mean, it's great that he came out and that's what he was going to be.
For how long did he come out?
It only lasted a day because somebody shot him and killed him while he was in a car. So, you go down in history, but didn't anybody say that's not a good fucking idea? Yeah. No shit. And wait a minute, you're a gay imam. So if people came to see you, as many times you got to bend over, you better keep that motherfucker in front of you. but they took care of it.
Well, I'm sure he expressed to his family like, Allah really wants me to do this. My thinking is, I think Allah wanted him to come up to heaven right away.
No.
So he was like, look, I need you up here right away. So go out there and tell those crazy Muslims that you are gay. And then that way we can expedite you coming up here because I got other things for you to do. And guess what? Lickety split, he was up there. What do you need me for?
And maybe his mom and dad talked him into it. Yeah, that's a good, please, before, before somebody really comes and they got to come to the house and they fuck you up and the blood and shit all over here. No, go on out there.
Yeah, but before we go,
we love you.
Yeah, sort of.
And as soon as he walks out the door, whew, that's a dumb motherfucker. I don't know how we had a kid like that.
But before we go, I just want you guys to know it's not a conspiracy theory. What's going on in the government with this administration is an Elon coup. Plain and simple, it's an Elon coup.
No, it's not an Elon coup. This is a Trump give it to you.
It's the Elon coup. I say that because look at the departments he's going after: the IRS, Social Security, the Treasury. All these entities that investigate you to keep you from doing illegal stuff, financial wise. And then he goes after the EPA and all these other entities because he had a chain of investigations on Tesla, one after the other, and then plus now, what I loved about that briefing, he was talking about the bureaucracy in these departments or other departments, and then he was talking about how people are taking advantage of taxpayers because certain people are getting taxpayer money and stuff like that. Yeah, it's you. You literally just signed a $400 million deal for Tesla for armored sedans. I don't know where they're going to drive them at in the war zone. There's no electric Tesla charging stations in Afghanistan in the mountains or Iraq in the cities, wherever the hell else we're going to go in the world. And then SpaceX, federal contract. His other satellite thing, federal contract. People, do your homework. It's a coup by Elon Musk to get more and more money from taxpayers because he keeps getting all these federal contracts. And now that he's the real president and Donald Trump is the puppet president signing everything, he's going to get more and more taxpayers' money. Don't let them do it. Federal workers, don't go nowhere. Stop resigning and get those people back in a nuclear facility so we could have nuclear safety.
Can I have my Christian of the month?
Go ahead. Who's the Christian of the month?
The head of the state's school board in Oklahoma.
Oh,
Ryan Walters, the guy that put the 10 Commandments back in the classroom.
And they want to put Trump Bibles in the classrooms?
Wanted to buy Trump Bibles and put it in the classroom. And, God is everywhere, wants to have prayer before school and all this other stuff. Well, he wanted to get in touch with ICE to let them know of students that were undocumented.
Uh-huh.
And the governor came in and said, that's a little bit too much. Governor said 5, 6, 7, and 8-year-olds are not criminals. And he stopped him from doing it. So I'm going, you're a Christian. So you're going to call ICE to come get students whether you don't know where they're going to take them.
Don't care.
Don't care. You don't know about their medications.
Don't care.
Don't care. Special diet.
Don't care.
Don't care. Parents don't know where their kids are.
Don't care.
And you're a Christian. I know one thing. Christ ought to come off that damn cross and just kick your goddamn ass.
Nope. They're only Christians when it benefits them. When it's everybody else, fuck everybody else.
No. Christ should just just knock on this door and just fuck this motherfucker up.
Well, when Christ comes back, let us all know.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. Talking shit with my dad. Like I said, we're unapologetic. We don't apologize for what we say. We say what we mean and mean what we say.
I think the last time I saw Jesus, that motherfucker still owed me some money.
You probably do. Right? It's been a while.
Yeah, we were shooting.
Well, anyway, hey, that's our show. Hey, tune in. Tell your parents about us. Tell your haters about us. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if it's your first time. Hit that bell button so you get notification whenever we put out shows. And keep watching it because we're going to have a lot more to say with this administration's in office.
Same time, same place, same channel.
Same place. All right, we'll appreciate you guys.
Hey,
see you later.
You see the resemblance? Big head, big head.
Yeah. Mine's a little bit darker, though. Anyway, we out of here. Take care, y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.